Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Halloween! Today's video, less trash talk. So where do we begin? Let's begin with this. Some of these you've probably already seen on my, what was it called? Favorites and fails, I think. So just a few of those in here, but mostly these are empties. So first thing, we have the It Confidence in a cream, and it had a little bit left in it, but I scooped it and put it in another container because see how the top, it was starting to crack all the way around, so I just scooped what was in there out. It wasn't that terribly much, but it was enough that I had a little small container like that I just stuck it in. But this was a nice jar, but the cap wasn't, so it still smells so good. I may clean that just so I can mix foundations. Okay, so there's... Oh, there we go. Now I had to get my trash over here. The next is, you guys saw this already. This was the Laura Lee Los Angeles sponge that several spots it started deteriorating, which was really, and I could probably still keep it and use it as powder, but this little puff does the same concept, just putting it in my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and trash this, unfortunately. Oh, I'm a little kitty cat today, a little sparkly kitty cat. Then we have, you guys saw this already. This is the Milani Keep It Full Max Plumping Lip Lacquer. And even putting it very small amount let's try it since I'm putting it over something. Doesn't seem to be stinging right now, but we'll see. And this, it is full now, but I stuck the ordinary hyaluronic acid in it, which I don't like that. They used to be my holy grail HA until I found the Inky List, but I like the way this comes out just like that. That's the ordinary had a dropper, and it didn't seem quite as sticky, and the Inky List absorbed better. So while this is full, it's full of the ordinary and not Inky List. But yes, I need to repurchase this when I can. It wasn't that expensive. And then I'm getting rid of this Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. And that was what the packaging looked like. It's blue. And it's balmy. Even with warming it, with my hands, it I didn't really feel like it primed. And I've had this, I don't remember when. So I'm going to And I'm sure that this is way out of date. And, you know, whereas I typically don't dump powders after their ex date. Stuff like this, yeah. So I'm dumping that. And this Lottie London Wing Woman, this was a very nice liquid eyeliner. That was what the tip looked like. And when I was trying to draw my whiskers on, I was having to make them thick. That's why I ended up just taking a, I don't even know what I did with it now. I just took a purple, you know, one of these little shadow sticks and just went over it. But, so this one's getting dried up. So, that's going in the bin. And then we have just a few more things. It wasn't much this month. Then we have, I'm finally going to just throw away these Catrice concealers. I don't know if you can really see how that has started to really separate. I mean, you see the whole wand right there. You know, and they still smell the same. Some people said they smell like paint thinner. To me, it's almost a clean scent to me. I mean, I tried them. They still go on very creamy, but it was time for me to declutter my concealers anyway. So I'm going to put these over here so I can write down the shade. But here was another one. That was in the shade light beige 020, and this was in the shade 007 natural rose. This one wasn't quite as separated as that one. Well, you know, this one does have a little bit more of a scent, but there's not that much difference in color. This is the bottom one, and this did glide on a lot creamier than this one. However, this one is old and this one is not. I may hold on to this. I do this every time, y'all. Never fails. 2 setting sprays. The Ulta Beauty Dewy Makeup Setting Mist and the e.l.f. X Gen Atkin. It just has that much left in it. This one probably has about that much left in it. And I enjoy the sprayer on, especially this e.l.f. So probably what I'll do is, you know, all these little pieces of bottles of setting spray that do the same thing. You know, I've just got several of them with just a little bit in it. I probably will just pour them all in this one because I like this spritzer the best. So, and then, this wasn't supposed to be in here, but this is, I love Lottie London. As far as, and there's the kohl pencil, and I'll show you just how easy this glides on. I mean, it's effortless. I barely touched it, and it stays. This was this is an extremely inexpensive brand, but I highly recommend this eyeliner. It doesn't pull on my eyes or anything, and it's just as creamy as the day it was I got it. So, I know why I had that. I used it on Hannah the other night and hadn't put it up. And the next thing is this Makeup Revolution Bright Lights. Went to grab these, thinking I wore my glasses, but I guess I didn't wear my glasses up here. This is, oh, I did. Well, I have a pair of glasses. The strobe highlighter in champagne. And I thought this was going to be a dupe for the Pinkgasm from Natasha Denona, and I don't think it was. Let's put a little bit because I'm not going anywhere. I know it was kind of dry yesterday because it got left out. The top wasn't completely secured. Let's find a brush. Let's see if we can blend it out. See if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was really glittery. Even, I'll put some over here. Even tapping it in with my finger or a sponge, it just was very, I thought, very glittery. I mean, it shows up really pretty on camera, but I don't like it enough to keep it, you know. Even, let's see, let's just put some directly on the brush. Man, I am a glow in the dark bunny. Or me, or a cat. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. And the last few things are this mask that I used for Mask Monday, and I'm going to hold on to this because I want to see if I can find some of those. And this one I used last week. This one's from the Creme Shop, the Be Hydrated Skin Animated Bunny Face Mask, infused with moisturizing hyaluronic acid. Again, this was gifted to me by Kim's Happy Place, and I loved this. It had a little bunny rabbit design on it. So, and it was just adorable, and it came with a lot of serum, so you got a lot. And the last two things. The first is this. This is way, oh, they don't even make it anymore. This is the Tarte, what did they call this stuff? The Hybrid Gel Foundation. The Empowered Hydrogel Foundation. This is in light neutral. And, I mean, it was a really pretty packaging. It came out, I think, when Shape Tape came out. But it is, I think it's probably, I don't know how I have kept on to this so long. It wasn't in my foundation drawer. I think it was more, but this is what the color is in the cap. I'll swatch a little bit of it. I mean, it still smells, this smelled like paint thinner to me, but it smelled like paint thinner in the beginning. That's the color of that. And I remember when I did wear it, I loved the way it went on. It was very dewy. But boy, you better set it, because it stayed dewy the whole time. It did not set down, so to speak. But it was pretty. But it was just, to me, I was putting more work into getting my base to stay down than I was anything else. So I said, nope. So I'm finally gonna get rid of that. And oh, I'm holding this because I want to look for that. I do need y'all's help on one last thing. That's good. It's not the thick hair, and it's not the Detox brand, but this is and so I showed this to show you what it looked like. This is the this was just a little sample that came in something, and this one isn't it. I had gone in my we have a couple bathrooms, and I had left the big shampoo in the other bathroom. This has been months ago. And so I said, oh, you know what? I've got a container in there in my bathroom, a 3-drawer little container that holds all my sample stuff, hair stuff, this, that, and the other. And so I grabbed, it came with a shampoo and a conditioner. So I just grabbed a packet, and I didn't look at what this said because I had 4 or 5 of them. But at the time, I only had one of the one I used. And I washed my hair, and I conditioned it. And I sat in the bathroom, and I pure cried. I mean, I cried. This is one of the treatments by this brand. It was my grandma's signature scent. It's a very clean scent. It's not perfumey. It's a particular brand of soap, and my grandma always, she didn't wear perfume, but she always had the nicest scented soaps. And my grandmama's been gone now for 27 years, and it does still feel like yesterday. My mama's mama, and one of these smelled just like Grandma. So as I was, and I didn't know this, as I was, standing up washing my hair, hey guys, I'm gotta finish this video real quick. Anyway, if you guys have any samples of this stuff, it's not the detox shampoo. I don't think it's the thick hair. It may be. I haven't opened this yet. But if you have any of these samples of that brand, if you'll let me know, I'd love to, send you a little money. Maybe you could send it in a card. I don't think this would be more than, $1 to mail out. I'd be glad to pay for postage. The scent was so strong, and I miss my grandma every single day. And when I smell it, it just hit me, and I just closed my eyes, and I just remembered. And it was a surreal moment, I guess. It brought back a lot of good memories, and so I would love to have some more of this. I just don't want to have to buy the entire big bottle, and it may not be the scent. Anyway, you guys, I'm getting ready to hop off of here. I love you all. Thank you for sticking around with me. Be beautiful. Be kind. I'm filming this on Halloween. So happy Halloween, guys. Bye.